Hello everyone, I'm very happy to give this message to everyone who is listening to me, especially the youth who participated in IYF World Youth Connect. So my name is MBONIGABA Boniface. I'm from Rwanda in Africa, the side of East Africa. So I'm Secretary General of Rwanda TAEKWONDO Federation, and I'm so thankful for that. So my message is just to see how we people, especially young people, we can have hope in our lives and we can be successful. Because I know that many youth in the world, they're very struggling. Others, they worry much about their lives. Even others, they're hating their lives because of many different circumstances. But from my experience, really, I was able to see that anyone can have a hope. Anyone can be successful regardless of what you have been passing through. I'm a good example because I have been living, especially after my school, really I got a time where I was having no hope. Why? Because I was looking at my life. I was looking to the future, but I could not see how I can have a hope, how I can be successful depending on what I was passing through. But something I want to tell you is that the enemy, the best enemy in our lives is fear. Fear is a great enemy. When you live with fear, fear to your future, fear for your life, it's really hard to get hope. It's even impossible. But one day I was able to overcome fear in my life. That's where really my success started from. This is where my true hope started from. So in the year of 2007, I met Jesus. Through IYF, I was able to meet Jesus, real Jesus who built the hope in my life. Who Jesus I met. In the Bible, I was able to see that Jesus has cleansed all my sins of the life. I mean, the sins from when I was born until when I would die. Before I was not really, I didn't know this because, of course, I was a Christian, but I didn't know that really Jesus has cleansed all my sins and has made me a righteous person. Because the biggest fear was the fear for my soul, the fear for my hurts, and then the fear of my life, of course. But after realizing that Jesus has cleansed all my sins, that's where hope started from. That's where I was able to overcome that fear I was talking about. So when you see in Romans chapter 8, verse 32, you can see that God said that He Himself has given us Jesus Christ by His grace in order to die for our sins. But since He gave us His only begotten Son, how come He will not also give us anything we need in our lives? So this is one of the verses which really helps me to keep going, to have hope, to continue in my life, whatever challenge I may meet, but I always have that as the promise. And then, even if I meet the difficulties, but I keep going because I know that God who saved my life, God who gave Jesus, He will also give anything we need. As I told you, I'm a Secretary General of Rwanda TAEKWONDO Federation, but really, how did I achieve this? When I compare myself to other leaders of the federations in the world, I may tell you that I'm among the youngest. Like when we are in a meeting, I'm very surprised because I'm among the very youngest leaders of the federations around the world. So I'm so thankful to that, but to achieve this, it's because God really brought hope in my life. So when I start Taekwondo, I just did as sports for exercising, but I never knew that this sport will become like my profession. But when I see what I have achieved through this sport, after meeting Jesus Christ, it's really great. So I may say that I was successful. Of course, I still continue in my life, but since I have a hope, I will achieve more and more. So far, I have experienced the world. I have visited many countries. I did a lot of things, but the best foundation is the hope from Jesus Christ. So I hope everybody will have the foundation, a strong foundation, but which foundation? Jesus, who saved our lives, is the real foundation. Thank you.